Okay. Should be live. Oh, yes. Yes, we are live. There we go. All right. Okay, guys. Welcome. So today, we're converting some of the levels from the game to use a new plugin that I downloaded called Real-Time CSG. Let's hang on a second. Yes, I gotta get some music. 1 second. PlayStation. Actually, I think I might, trying to find the music. I might have a link, don't I? Let's check. Shoot. Here we go. Yes, found it. Wow, that did not work at all.
Wherever your business needs to show up, Vistaprint can print it.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
on Windows.
Okay, sorry, that was an ad. Okay, there we go. Just some easy music. Okay, good to go. Okay, so let me show you real quick kind of what I've been working on. So, you know, this is the standard level 1. Hang on. This level 1 looks all kinds of messed up. Whew, yes it is. Hang on. I mean, this is an archive, so it's like not... Yeah. Hang on. Let me just... It's archived, but I don't want to like ruin my archive levels. Okay, so this is what level 1 originally looked like. And then this is the new level 1. Holy moly. Hang on, there we go. So this is the new level 1. So real-time CSG lets me block out kind of levels. Super helpful. Makes things look, or gives me an opportunity to make things a little bit more custom. Hang on, this is so loud. Bring that way down. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, it lets me make things custom. So this is what we're doing today. We're just kind of converting levels that I've already made into like a real-time CSG level where I can block out some stuff and make it look a little bit cooler. All right, let me just turn this on. Thought I had it on. There it is. So here's a box. Really quick, just want to paint that orange. Okay, save that. I've done a few of the levels already, so we just need to continue on our way. Finish all the sewer levels, and then we're going to go to some city levels. All right, let's see. So there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Here's 4. So 4 has not been converted yet. No, 4's been converted. Or I have a version of 4 that needs to be converted. So we'll go here. What I'll do, it makes it easier, is I'll get the models and the level objects, which are like the props and stuff, and I'll copy and paste them over. What is this a part of? It's part of level objects. Okay. Okay, so all these 3 things here, copy them. I'll leave the puzzle behind. fine. These little objects, these ones are from the previous level, so I do want to keep them. Whoops. I want to keep them. Put that out. Okay. Bring them over here. Okay, so see, this is actually a level where you ramp up. So I had the idea to have the ramp go into another section of the wall. So like it'll be a copy of this big wall, and when you ramp up, it'll go to the left. So I want the puzzle and I want my props to be the same way. Hang on, let me find where my rotation is. Okay, I turn this off so I can rotate things like normal. That's what I want. So negative 180. No. Here we go. There. Excuse me. So this is what I do. I want to get the platform kind of where it belongs, like relatively right, so that things operate the same way. Let me just make sure that's on the ground. Things are a little messy right now. That's okay, because we'll be fixing it. So I'm gonna delete this first platform. Not this plank. I want this plank to stay. These two platforms. This one for sure. It's props. Yep. It's walls. Yep. Platform. Yep. Okay. So delete that. This plank for sure needs to get deleted. This platform, not yet. That finish line is a part of the puzzle. So I'm not really sure. These guys, they need to stay. There is no puzzle on this level, technically. In the other levels, there were puzzles. I don't really care about the props or the walls of this one. I just care about where the platform is so that I can model it. Okay, so here we go. So this floor. Another thing that I want to do is I want to make this room smaller for this level in particular. Like I just want to start like shrinking the spaces, because before the space was kind of large. So the player had a little bit more room to see, but I'm going to shrink the space a bit and maybe like take the wall and like move it around. Okay, so first of all, this is an entire model that is the wall. This model also has this pillar. I want to get rid of this pillar. Gotta find it though. Oh, hang on, it's turned off. So turn it back on. There's the pillar. So definitely gonna get rid of the pillar. Gonna get rid of this. I don't want to get rid of these props quite yet, because I do like these props. Let me see if I can organize them to be kind of in their own group. Yeah, just gotta organize a little bit. So we're gonna say we name this to platform 01, and then we're gonna go get all the props that are on platform 1. Oh, I see. Okay, there we go. So this is a part of this one, so this goes here. This is a part of this one, so this goes here. And this is a part of this one, so this goes here. Close that. Now we say create another game object, platform 02. And this stuff should be a part of this. So platform 2. The directional lights, these guys, and the plane and the bar, those are all a part of platform 1. This is a part of platform 2. So put that there. Okay, now we can close these up. So now those are kind of organized. I can quickly grab platform 2's props and move them around. So technically platform 2's props will be here, right? I will take the finish line. You see these guys right here, the finish line and their bottles. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna take this out and delete this because it's just causing a little bit of confusion. The concrete platform is like where I want my new platform to be. So whenever I model it, that's where it's gonna go. So a few things is that this big old guy is gonna need to get duplicated. So we're gonna, I would really like to just duplicate the model and then turn that around. So that's what I'll do. So we take this. Now real-time CSG's rotation is a little bit wonky. So I'm gonna try to do place and then rotate. R is not the correct one. This is the rotation. Okay, so we're gonna rotate it 90 degrees. Holy crap. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I think I went too far. Like that? It's like going too far. Oh man. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. It's like I have to... Oh, can I do F to focus? Okay, no I can't. Okay, come on. There. Enter. Okay, I think I did it. We're just gonna have to hope. Now I should be able to move it left. Hey, look at that. This is pretty creepy looking. Okay, so now take this. Oh, weird. What's going on here? Oh, it's because they don't include the floor. Ooh. Okay. It's okay. We can fix that. Okay. Okay, 1 second. I think I actually want it to include the floor for now. So this model, we're gonna delete this model first. Delete that. Copy this. So now we have it back. Now this brush is the floor, right? So we copy that and put it in here so that it is included. Now when we move this, everything will be right. Now we rotate this bad boy. Ugh. So here we go. Start rotating. There we go. Okay, that's all good. Now we move this into place. Okay, cool. Now it's got it included. And then what we do is once it's in place where we want it, we will take the brush out and move it to the right spot. Can I do pivot? That's kind of crappy, whatever. The only thing about real-time CSG that's kind of shit, see, is that like I can't use in the inspector. I can use the transform component to move stuff really precisely. In this, I cannot do that. It's like hyper reliant on snaps. So like, oh, that's actually pretty close. There you go. Look at that. That's great. I think I want to actually move this away a little bit and just make this a little bit longer. So I'll do that. That's fine. Okay. Now I press OK. Where's that brush? So here's the floor brush. So I'll take this and I'll just drop it back in the floor. Ooh. I do want to move this around a little bit to make sure it shows back up. There we go. Okay, there you go. Now this, I'm going to take this away because I only want the grate in this one. So I'll take the grate out of this one. So there's a brush here that cuts this out. What's this one? Delete that. There you go. Now this trash pile is here. Platform 2. We turn real-time CSG off, and I can move it. No problem. Sweet. Okay. Now another thing that I need to do. So there's like a way to like group things together. A problem that I'm having, not having per se, but like I haven't been able to figure out how to get it to behave the way I want it to. I'll lengthen this. Is like grouping the brushes that I want to use to cut things up, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at. It's like I haven't been able to figure it out yet. Ugh. Still going. Yo, what's going on, team? Ethan's here. Why don't I get the chat notifications? Hang on. I'm supposed to have a chat notification. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna leave this. I can't really leave it anywhere. Hang on, I'll just leave it like over here. What's up, teammate? Did you start working on city levels? I did start working on city levels. I've only got one, but I did start working. I opted to, so my team is working to like make different levels, but I haven't really heard anything from anybody. And so I wanted these levels remade, but nobody's like, I haven't really seen anybody pick them up yet. So I'm remaking them. It helps me to learn the skill to remake these levels, so that's fine with me. I've been like averaging like 3 levels a day about, and I just started yesterday. So my average is 1 day with 3 levels. That's my average. But what that means is that if I work today and tomorrow, get 3 levels, that'll be 3, 6, 9 levels. And I don't remember how many sewer levels I have. Hang on, let me look. So I have 1, 2, 3. That was from yesterday. I should be able to do 1, 2, 3 today, and then tomorrow is 1, 2, 3. Well, shoot, there's 10 sewer levels, 11 technically. Well, okay, whatever. I just have to up my average. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's go ahead. Just want to make sure this is in the right spot. That looks okay. Now we take this, the bottles, we move them all together. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, move them here. Is this centered? Not really. Okay, so like that. Move that. Now, I think it'd be cool actually to have it offset. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it offset. So we're gonna do maybe off to the right. Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna do this off to the right. So plank and bottles off to the right. And then I'm gonna turn real-time CSG back on. We're gonna grab the model. We're gonna grab its props. And we're gonna move it all at the same time. This should work. Oh, beautiful. No! Oh, well. I tried. This one? No, this one. Now it's gonna go. Yes! Look at that. I don't know what is going on here. I'm gonna play test it and see if I messed up something maybe. Oh, shooty. There we go. There we go. Okay, just missing props. All right. Where's my player? Where the heck is that guy? Okay. This should technically work the way we want it to. Okay. Okay. So let's go real quick into lighting, turn my fog on. We're working with about a 0.003, and then it's not white, but black. Much cooler. Okay. Dunder Dial, W stream. Thanks, homie. Welcome to the stream. Let's just make sure that this is actually grounded. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Let's find the player character. Move him up. Where are you at? There he is. Okay. Let's get him over here. And then get ready to test the game. Okay. Alright, there we go. Yo. Alright, so we're here. I do need my level manager too, because my spawn. Hang on. Let's go ahead and parent this and then just make it easy on myself. Drop the position. Good. Zoom to it. There's the spawn. Drop it out. Let's find that spawn. Okay, here we go. So level manager and spawn are all together. Just make sure it's kind of centered. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, now let's test this baby boy. Okay, here we are. Okay. Just make sure we can go up. I wonder what's going on with the floor. Oh no, the floor's fine. Yeah, floor's fine. Okay, floor works. I can just go up the planks like normal. That is something I need to fix. Hang on. So the planks in the other ones are untagged. I've noticed that was broken for a while, and I need to fix it. So let's go back to the other levels before I forget and fix that. I don't really care about these ones. Oh, these do need to be fixed though. These need colliders. There you go, perfect. Yeah, I made that mistake a while back and never fixed it. Everything else has colliders except for those two planks in particular. Okay, these need to be marked as ground. So you can move up them normally. 1, 2, 3. Here's 3. Add my colliders. Make this a ground. Okay, cool. Let's playtest this one real quick. Ethan, look. I've been using the real-time CSG to make like my boxed out levels. But look how like this is like freaking nerve-wracking. Now it's like way more nerve-wracking than it was before. It was pretty like, holy crap. Yeah, I added the black fog so you can't see like how far it falls. And then when we actually get some like materials for these things, it's gonna be pretty cool. There you go. And then back across. There we go. Alright. Alright, so that's levels 1 through 4. Let's just double check. I'm pretty sure this is good. Oh, okay, no, it's not done yet. Something's going on right here. Let's enable, and then look at this wall. So this is my brush that's handling this. What's going on with this outer brush that's making it do that? I don't think any of my other levels are doing that. Yeah, see? That curve is fine. Hang on, I gotta fix this. The void is actually a void now, that's right. I fixed it. I didn't that's fucked. Hang on, I gotta find the brush that's messing this up. That's fine. It's like I have to like there it goes. Okay, there. It's like the brush was not interacting properly. Okay, but first things first. I'm gonna fix this. I want to make this better or smaller. So I want to like make sure that it's easy to modify these things. Oh, hang on. Shoot. Turn this off. Grab these. Inspector, add, box. Beautiful. Okay. I think I'm gonna do a couple things first. I think for this one I have to remove this. I'm trying to think of like what kind of light props would be in the sewer besides like a grate. You know, I got the grate with the sky up there. Maybe like a candle. I don't know. I'll have to add something cool. I'm gonna move these props to the left because I plan on shrinking this room. Not too much, just enough. So let's close that. Bring the player like around here maybe. Okay, now see how easy it is to fix this. So this right here, real-time CSG, turn this back on. Let's select my brushes. So this brush for sure needs to be changed, and this brush for sure needs to be changed. I should, since I have them both selected, I should be able to just drag them like this. What? Look at that. That's kind of cool. Now I want to grab the back of the brush. Not this one, this one. Yeah, there we go. Drag it forward, close the box. Sweet, dude. Okay, there we go. Look at that. That's so much better. Okay, and then I think I want to make the room squat. So we're gonna take this stuff and move it down. There we go. Now the problem is that this brush up here didn't extend far enough to cut out enough. There we go. So now it's cut out. Now this is here. I'm gonna turn real-time CSG back off, and now I can move it like a normal prop. Okay, I'm finally getting the hang of it. It's starting to speed up a little bit. Before it was just kind of like I was trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. So we're gonna do this. Or tilt it a little bit, make it look cool. There we go. Beautiful. That's the ticket. Oh, it looks great. Okay, now I'm gonna actually group these into a game object because technically these are all a part of this like this thingy here. This like hole that you can see through. Not the directional light. This stuff. Here we go. So I'm gonna take these lights because they're like kind of grouped together. I'm gonna drop them lower like that. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. I want a light over here. I just don't know what light to use. Oh, okay. I have an idea. It's not bad. So I still have a lot of props left over from that other asset pack that I paid for. So we could do something stupid like have a grate over here on this wall, and the grate like emits like a green light or something dumb. Shoot, I don't remember where I put the prefab. Hang on. Sewers, prefabs, props. There we go. Took me a second. Okay, and that's another thing. Wait a second. These still have. I've like changed some of the props materials, so I'm gonna actually you should make it so there's a thing that obstructs the light so it simulates things on the surface of the city. What does that mean? Oh, like things passing by, like if a car goes over the grate or something. That's not a bad idea. Okay. So, crappy thing. I've turned off almost all of the shaders, or all of the cell shading, because I wanted to use fog, and I wanted to use, what's that other thing? I wanted to just use some of the lighting effects. I left cell shading on the character because it's better for the player to be able to see the character. There we go. That's better. Okay, that's yeah, that's fine. All right. Okay, hang on. But yeah, so I've turned cell shading off for some stuff because this cell shader doesn't play nice with the lighting system. You can only use a directional light, which is, you know, it's whatever. I don't really care. Hang on. Why is that? I don't have that brush here. This is my subtractional for this. I don't have a subtractional on this. Maybe the mesh is just still like registering it or something. Hang on, let me fix it. Boop, boop. No? Whoa, now you're really bugging. Oh, what? Whoa, hang on, relax. Reset, reset, reset. It is freaking out. Relax. Holy cow, what is that? Whoa, now they're both doing it. Whoa, what the hell? That's not right. Hang on. Dang it. Fix yourself. Stop acting up. Is there like something going on with it? Hang on. So, okay, this probably is a good time for me to try to learn how to use operations, because it might be why it's acting like this. Okay, so operations are these. So maybe if I take this and I make it an operation, it's like it's like the stuff that's, whoa. Okay, hang on. Delete that. These two things behave as an operation together, so if I put them here, crap. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. Make the operation subtraction, and then I can have these just be addition. Hey, yo, it worked! Okay, that's great. That's what I want. So the operation is the thing that decides, and then I can have inversions. So that's probably why this is not acting right. You see this? I don't get it. I don't get what it's doing. Let's go ahead and take these down here. Did you use the did you get the dash function working? If the dash function works, no problem. Maybe not in the way that you were expecting it to work. Like you can dash to objects and stuff. That is not working quite yet. We're gonna go to addition, operation, subtraction. So there's all my subtraction. Now this stuff, yeah, this is fine. I'd like to actually group these up. So like this will behave as the wall. So this is a part of the wall. This is a part of the wall. This is a part of the wall. Yep. This is wall. And this is the body of the thing. So let's go ahead and group these into an operation. Let's see if I can just go operation. I cannot. That was bad. I did not want that to happen. Let's just go operation. gear. This should technically, in my head, work the way I think. Wall. Now they're all grouped up. They're all additions. And they're all together. The dash, again, doesn't work here in the sewer level. It will work. It will work in the city levels. Something's going on with the lighting here, though. Is that because I did the operation? Crap. You see this? It's like they're related to each other somehow. Because there should be no grate up here. There should be nothing. There's no brush. Weird. Maybe if I play it, it'll fix itself. What is this? Material properties is fine. Okay. I have to move the player. Sweet. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay. I don't like this here. Let's move it here. Or like here, it's fine. The player, the level manager needs to be moved forward. So that you spawn like right here is fine. Much better. Okay. You fix yourself. I don't understand. There. Bad rendering. Okay, hang on. My music did something. I guess I figured out that that was like not stream appropriate. Whatever. That's fine. Okay. Okay, so this is level 4 done. It's not bad. Let's move on to the next level. So what I can do now, let's go to my scenes, sewers, level 4, drop this original one into the archive, and let's move on to level 5. So here's level 5. So level 5 is a series of ramps. No problem. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like make it so that you ramp up one, and then you turn right, and then you ramp up another one. So that's not a problem. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just copy the previous level and work off of this one to remake it. Instead of like moving the assets all around, I'm gonna just make it here. So this one could go in here. Then we jump in. Whoa, jump in here. Here we are. Okay. So we've already got this. What we can do, what we will do is take this model. This is the model we're going to be doing the most editing to, I think. Move it back. Shoot. I got to put the floor in. So let's go ahead and put the corresponding floors in here. This one goes here. And then this one goes here. Okay. Now we just kind of... It's weird because like when you modify the model, it kind of like spazzes out, and you gotta like... It's like not the right way to think about it, but you kind of have to give it a little shake to make it work. Here, watch. Shake it. And and it's back to normal. It's so dumb. It's like it has to like regenerate the mesh or something. Like see this one right here. This one's messed up because it has the thing on the top. Shake it and it's fixed. This one, now it's broken. You gotta shake it a little bit. Shake it. Okay, there. Come on. You see this? This is supposed to be here. Alright, you. There you go. There it goes. All right, there. See, all fixed. And see, it's just so weird how it's behaving. Like it's not operating exactly like I expect it to. Okay, regardless, this operation, we're gonna copy it, and we're gonna move it over here, and up. We're just gonna introduce the player to kind of to a sort of, hang on, let's just make sure that it pops through. Okay, so then we take the model, do a little shake. Did not work. See, this is the operation that's cutting stuff out. This one should also be cutting out. Ah, okay, so I think that the reason it's not is because these are here. These need to go above. There we go. Okay, that's fine. So in reality, this brush needs to be a part of this operation. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this operation, delete it, move these brushes above, there. Take this operation and this brush and copy them, and then move them together. There we go. Okay. So now we have it working. I just need to move this around a little bit. Where's the floor? Shoot, did I grab the wrong brush? No, it's fine. But where's the floor though? There it is. Okay. These floors belong with it, so I made the mistake again. It's a bummer, dude. Okay, so there's that. I just need to get a copy of the floor, and it also needs to go. It's like the room itself is like an operation, so like it needs all of its parts to go together. So here's the room. Okay, there. Finally. Now, question is, the room works. I just need to move the brushes in here. I don't get why that mesh is acting like that. You see, there's like a gap. It's just so weird. Like, it's great and all, but some of this stuff is just like, why are you behaving that way? And it's got to be user error, right? Like, okay. So this floor, I should be able to come here. Hang on. Let me just turn this down a little bit. There we go. That's better for me. Materials, floor. There. Come on. There. Probably went and turned this into, yeah. Whoops. That's another thing. There. Okay, it's fixed. Okay, so now what we need to do is make the corridor between these two. I'll figure that out in a bit. So we generate free draw. We're gonna draw from here to here. And then go up. And then go down. And so there's our corridor. Okay. Now we can extrude into here. Over here. There we go. There's our corridor. And then we turn it to subtraction. And now we're good to go like that. The only thing is that this wall needs to be cut out. So what we do is we take the brush, edit it, and bring it forward just a little bit. And there you go. We've got a corridor. Let's go ahead and take these vertices and click them here. There we go. Perfect. Now we have our corridor over here. Now we need to do the same thing on the other side and have like a flip. Oh my God, why? Why would you do that? You're not the same. You aren't the same. You're two different models with two different operations happening. Why are you copying each other? You see what I mean? It's weird. Like, what's happening to one model should not be happening to another. Do you see this? What the hell, man? You're crazy. You're insane. Please. How do I do a manual regenerate or something for real time? I don't have a command line that regenerates. Okay. This is just very strange. I don't get it. It's like behaving like it's the same mesh. Let me look at the brushes. Okay. This is very weird. Let me go ahead and rename this to something like wall platform 02, and you are rename wall platform 01. You weirdo. Yeah, look. It's just this room is supposed to be really small too. What is this? Wall? What is this? See? What the hecky? What the hecky? Where's my stuff? Okay. Just a little shift. See, it does it to both. Why are you so weird? How do I separate them? Okay, hang on. Let's Hello, welcome. Save the Dabberganger. Save the Dabberganger. Hi, welcome. I am fixing bugs. Weirdness just going on here. Hang on. Maybe if I make a new model. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna make a new model. Dabber. Gaming. So we're gonna take all these things and put them into the new model. Weird. What happened? Okay, now this model's here still. That's fine. Now we move this. Are you behaving? Okay. It's from the old trend. What's the old trend? I'm old, so I don't know trends. Boop. Okay. It's very strange. It's like I have to redo all of the operations. Okay, so we'll take this model. This model's fine. This one we'll take. And we'll... Dabbing. Dabbing is the old trend. Ah, I see. How is dabbing an old trend? Okay. This is insanity. How do I make this stop doing this? You're not even on this mesh. This is what I get for copy and pasting. Okay, so, okay. If they want to be that way, I won't copy and paste. See you, stinky. More than 5 years ago. Oh, dude, don't say that. No way it was more than 5 years ago. People still dab. Alright. Let's move this around a little bit to get it to regenerate. Okay, there. This is Unity. I code in C++. No. Is that right? No, I code in C# for this game in particular. I code in C#. All right. Let's turn that off. Move this a little bit. Okay, so since it's acting weird and it doesn't want to, like, I can't copy an entire model, which is like just so goofy. I guess it's like acting as if the model's a prefab, which is just kind of, I didn't set it as a prefab. Do I get paid? No, I do not get paid. I'm the one that pays other people. Regardless, I must persist. Let's find the brush. Let's turn this off. Let's put these up here so I can just work with the brushes. Let's turn the real-time CSG back on so I can see my brushes. So here's the wall. Here is my cutout. Here's the floor. So we're going to take the floor and put it back into the floor. Can I hire you in my dev group? I'll hire you in like a year. You paying well? Because I will do work. I'm a good worker. I'm good at what I do. So first of all, I need to remake this model on the left. So since it's acting weird, I'm gonna just redraw it. So here we go. So first of all, we're gonna go real-time CSG. We're gonna make another model. I'll pay you as much as I can. That is encouraging. What kind of game are you making? So we'll make a, not free, we'll make a box. Start like this. So here's the wall. We'll make sure that it's like at least relatively the same size. Make it a little bit longer so you have to cross a pretty big gap. We'll say enter. So this is the start of the wall. We'll go ahead and hit edit. Get back on my model. Hang on a second. Where's the brush? You're not supposed to be in here. Get out of there. It's not a game, but a studio. Okay. What games is your studio going to make? We're kind of set up, but we will use Godot, and we will need you in a year. Okay, I've worked a little bit in Godot. I've just made like a first-person player controller in there. I've had friends that have used Godot in the past. I haven't like made a full-fledged game in it yet. An RPG, that's fun. Okay, so this is acting sketchy. Let's find that. A 2D RPG, very fun. Is there any reason in particular you're using Godot? You, what is that? Why? What are you? Leave. Okay, it might just be a gap. Let's just pull it over and fix it. Come over here. Okay, that fixed it. Weird. Why is the game acting so weird? Stupid plugin. Alright. Alright, so now that I've got this visible, we can start cutting some stuff out. We will make an operation. This operation is going to be a subtraction. We're going to generate a box. Here we go. Cool. We're going to cut it out. There's all my stuff. There we go. What was I saying? I was asking why you were using Godot in particular. Was there any reason why you chose Godot as an engine? And not some, if you're making 2D, you could use Game Maker, you could use all kinds of stuff. That's easy to learn. And there we go, that looks good. Next, we're gonna generate a cylinder off the wall. Right here. Same radius. It's kind of crappy. Let's not do that. Let's go like this. Oh, it's too big. That's okay. How about instead of that, we just leave it a box? That's fine with me. Let's make this room a little bit smaller. We're gonna move this obviously, but this brush we're gonna duplicate and move it left and up. So there's the room, the next room. Okay, so then we look at the wall, we generate from here to here, up, and then here to here. And this is like the little corridor that the player can go through. And this is also going to be a subtraction. We come over here, and there's your hallway that you can go up, your little pipe or whatever. It'd be nice. It'd actually be nice if it was a circle. That's a much better idea, actually. So to get that to work the way I want, I'll start here, go down. There's my pipe. Now we're going to, extrude. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, Godot is easier than, I would say, Unreal for sure. Though, like, whenever I'm learning stuff, it's usually just about, like, knowing what you want to do in the first place. That's, like, mostly the challenge. Okay, so we're going to take this. Okay, crap, hang on. So we're going to take this. We're going to grab this face and bring it down. Sweet! Look at that. Oh, dude, look at that. I got a little hidey hole. Hang on. It's not gonna work yet. Give me a second. But yeah, I mean, if you're making 2D though, Game Maker is a really great engine, and it's like plug and play basically. You can code a lot of stuff. You know, even Godot. Even Godot, you gotta learn how to code a little bit to get the stuff you want. But Game Maker is a great engine for 2D RPGs especially. There's tons of Game Maker RPGs out there. Lots of good ones. Mori, I think, was a Game Maker game. Man, there's just so many. Hang on, let's go ahead and shift this. There we go. That looks cool. All right, let's test it. I haven't tested yet. I might not even be able to get into that hole I made. Okay, so this should be like a harder ramp technically. Oh, it's so super easy. All right, this is it. Okay, so crappy thing. I need to cut out that circle. What happened? What have you done? So here's my model. Something that is acting up. I didn't know that Unreal was just 3D. I thought it was like Unity where you could like make either 3D or 2D. I know that Unity is really easy to learn. There's so much documentation. That's the one thing about Godot that makes it difficult to learn, is that there's not a ton of like community documentation. Yeah, it's a good, simple engine, but there's not a ton of support for it comparative to Unity or Unreal Engine. That's just from what I've seen. Because whenever I went to go try to learn Godot, it took me a little bit longer and a lot more time to find resources to learn the stuff that I wanted to make. Real-time C. So we're going to go operation. So we're going to change these to be addition. Change the operation to subtraction. Make these brushes in the operation. Okay, now this model just needs to be shifted a little bit because it's acting weird again. What? You guys see this? What's going on? It was totally fine just a moment ago. Where's the big brush? Here it is. Addition. Subtraction. Operation. Addition, subtraction. So I have a question. Any questions about the job? Sorry, explain? What do you mean? Do you have a question? What's your question? Okay, let me fix this. Let's change this operation. Let's move the operation instead and see if that fixes it. No. What? Man, I've definitely done something to make this upset. Let's turn it on and off again. If I have any questions. No, I don't have any questions. No, I do not. Yeah, no, nothing. I don't know. I like to just work on any projects. Right now I'm trying to build my resume for applying for other companies. So this year I plan to make 4 games in total, 3 months for each game. Do as many game jams as I can. I have a game jam coming up at the beginning of March at Texas A&M. Yeah, I mean, it's just right now it's just do as much work as I can to get a cool resume, get some good experience, so that whenever I apply for some AAA dev positions, they're like, dang, this guy's so good. We're gonna for sure hire him. We need this guy in our team. I want them to say that. They're gonna be like, this guy's so cool. Look at all the games he's made. That's what the dev from EA is gonna say. He's gonna be like, whoa, we gotta get this guy. He's gonna make us tons of money, and he's gonna make so many microtransactions. So yeah, that's actually my next game. It's a microtransaction simulator. It's gonna just be nothing but microtransactions. When you want to press the A button, it brings up a screen that says grab your parents' credit card and swipe it. And we're gonna make a custom console that has a credit card scanner on it. That's the next game. So yeah, look forward to that. It'll be coming out in let's see, we'll be starting development on that game sometime in April, making the hardware for scanning your parents' credit card. So get ready for that. That'll be cool. I wonder what the name should be. We gotta make like an Instagram page. Okay, I need to figure out what the hell happened with this brush. Something is wrong. Something's really wrong with this one. Let me delete this. Okay, so well, I just think that if we will ever use Unity or Unreal, I would have to know C# or C++ or C. I should learn Godot so that I can use GD script and learn good coding languages, then learn C still in Godot. Well, I don't know how old you are or what you want to do for a profession later on in life or what you do now, but in my opinion, learning C# gets you much closer to learning something like C++ and Java, which is like peak coding. Like those are some of the most used in the industry, not for gaming, but for software development and a bunch of other stuff. So getting closer to learning those languages, the sooner you get your hands on them and the more you learn about them, the best chance you'll have at like getting really good at them. GD script is like, it's just for Godot. And yeah, it makes it easier. But it's kind of like, okay, if I know GD script, that's the only script I know. And like, it might make it like, I mean, you honestly start wherever you want. But if you can start at more of a what do you call it? If you can start at a more, primitive coding language, I would recommend it because it just helps you to get more used to like the way coding works. And especially if you're like really like confident about learning a language, or you're like really trying to learn a language. There we go. God, okay. I was wondering why this brush was not working. Okay, so that fixed it. Now the problem with this is that I have not set this to be a floor. Oh yeah, I read it. I read your last chat. But yeah, I mean, you honestly learn whatever you want to learn. And just starting, like, making stuff immediately is really good. Well, not necessarily. C# is just the language. Unity is the engine. Unity and Godot operate very differently. So it's not like you could like learn Godot and then go straight to Unity and be making games right away. That's not how it works. At least in my opinion. Like, if you learn how to make a game in general, like without an engine or something, like that is probably more helpful, but engine to engine, you're gonna have like learning curves for sure. So like, I know Unity really well, I know Godot less, and I know Unreal even less. All of the engines operate just differently. So like, if I wanted to do lighting settings in Unity, I know exactly where to go. But if I wanted to do lighting settings in Godot, I don't know what to do. So they're very different. Because if I'm familiar in Godot, it will help me to learn just the language and not just use the engine. And I already learned Python. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's really about just getting your hands on the things and playing around with them, spending lots of hours like working in them. Hang on, what was I trying to say? But basically, like, if you are, can I just make this operation the floor so that my character does what I want them to do? I don't think so. It's only model based. Yeah, if you like, just like quote unquote knowing a language isn't all you need to be good at development, I guess is what I'm saying. Knowing the engine in and out and like how to move around in it, how it behaves, that's like like even Unity. I'm learning stuff new about Unity all the time. In this project, I brought in Cinemachine, I brought in real-time CSG, I tried to learn like making shaders, and I tried to learn how to do cell shading. You can see my player character is cell shaded, but the rest of the level isn't. And that's just because learning how to work around in lighting is kind of tough, and learning how to make shaders is kind of tough. And so like I've made progress in Unity that I wouldn't even know what to do in Godot or Unreal Engine. Like I know those things exist, and I know that like I can do them, but just from my experience, like so far all of the engines have been pretty different. So we're gonna take this and split off. I'm trying to think of how I did this before, because I took the floor of this model and I was able to just kind of like clip it out of the box, but I don't remember how I did it. So let's just try to draw on this and see what happens. This is gonna clip the box in half. I don't know. Okay, so I remember for sure before I had my box really small, like much smaller. So I guess I could do that again and then make the box bigger once I finish. Okay, because I'm gonna have to make the floor up there too. It's like I only need one panel of flooring. Oh, crap. Hang on. Go up. How many people are you going to have on your team for the game that you're planning to make? So we start here, and we just clip this, say okay. Now we have this brush. Now I can take this brush. Oh, crud. Yep, that's the plan before I go to Godot. I'll use Roblox Studio. Yeah, I mean, Roblox Studio is a phenomenal tool for teaching kids how to, get into game development. I mean, even adults use it. Oh man, Roblox Studio is actually pretty huge. I think that the person who made Lethal Company started on Roblox Studio. So yeah, you really just need to find any way that you can to start creating things, and you just make stuff, right? Okay, I know how to do this. I made this way too complicated. Yeah, I mean, if there's the more documentation you have out there, the more community you have out there, the easier it is to learn stuff. You start wherever you feel comfortable, and the more time you spend making stuff, the more you'll learn. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and generate. So this brush, I will make two brushes. Nope, bad. I'll make two boxes. So the first box will be it'll cut out the floor, and then I'll just copy the brush and put in the floor, which is way simpler than what I was thinking to do. So we take this, right? Here we go. We subtract, and then we take the brush, put it back, and then we addition it. Hey, you. Crap, hang on, it's one of these. Hey, what the heck? Go into place, addition, and then we put it below. There we go. But really, we put it here instead. This model goes above. The floor goes on the bottom. Okay. This probably should come here too. There we go. Now we have this, and we can mark it with some material. Floor. There you go. Oh crap! I did it again. No. Please. Okay. It's gonna go back here. Oh no, my pipes. Hang on, I gotta fix this. See what I mean? Some of this stuff is just really weird. Just does not behave the way I think it should. One second. Ethan, what are you working on today on the project? I have a few more. I have like 20. No, I'm gonna work for another hour and 20 minutes, Ethan, and then we're gonna play some Pal World. What are you working on the project today, Ethan? $15 to 20 people. Holy moly. So what skills do you have right now that are game development based? We're gonna take this, name this to normal or standard shading. Just fonts and buttons. Okay, fonts and buttons works, dude. Have you seen the title screen, Ethan? I got it. I got the shit's is posting. Let's go standard. There you go. Now we put the metal rust here. Okay, there we go. That's happy. Happy times. What's going on here? Okay, back to this. So I was able to figure out this floor. Let's figure out, this is gonna be interesting. I think what I can do is just make another circle. And then do kind of the same thing. Did you make it rainbow yet? No, I have not made it rainbow yet. Elon and Akash said that they would start making levels, but I haven't seen them. If somebody else would pick up some of the level creation, I'd be able to work more on that stuff. But since nobody's kind of stepped up yet, I'm gonna keep crushing these levels out. Because, again, we have a playtest / demo on the 16th for this game. Whew, it's going to be close. But, like I said, if I can do, 3 or 4 levels a day, that'll be super helpful. All right, so first off, I think I'd really like to edit this radius to make it bigger. Let's move the face back up. Let's grab the face. Okay, move it up so that it's flat. Okay, actually I don't think I can. You have 7 developers ready to learn. Who do you have that already has skills is what I'm asking. Like, what skills do you currently have? Like, what talent and skills do you guys currently have? That's what I'm getting at. That's too big. It's too small. That's just right, baby. Nope, it was not just right. Let's go with this. That looks cool. All right, that looks good. Okay, so let's make this a brush and then make an, but it needs to be bigger. Okay. I think I know how to do it. So this is the brush, right? If I make this addition, I can still see the center. There. Now I make another brush on top of this one. Generate another cylinder. Oh shoot, I gotta like see the, I wish there was a, okay, yeah, good. Okay, this is perfect. There we go. So then this will just like be on top of that. I gotta make an operation. So real-time operation, because I need to bundle them together. Crap, what did I do? Get out of there. Like this? Oh, I've really messed it up now. Crap. Hang on. This brush needs to be in this operation. This operation. Okay. Crap. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go to addition. Okay, this is fine. So what I can do is, so what I want to cut out this big circle. I want to cut out the little circle, and then I want to bring back a circle that is just the floor. So I need another one of these big circles. Well, we have basic skills. One has modeling skill. One is an animator and coder, and I'm a coder and leader, and we have some more devs that code and market. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I've found that I need usually 4 good people. The engineer who's good at coding, can code pretty much anything that you need in the game. That guy is invaluable to have. And then you need somebody that's good at music and sound development and what's that other word? SFX, small clips, music, that kind of thing. Having somebody that's really good at that is great. And then having somebody that's good at art. So depending on your game, you need a 3D modeler and you need an in to animate. Holy crap, animation is so hard in 3D. But if you're doing 2D, you need like a pixel artist, and again, somebody who can animate. Super vital. And then last person is the person who is just good at making a game, that can make levels, who can make a good story, who can like get the flow of the game good. Because like more often than not, like you can't, like having all of those skills all at once is kind of hard and kind of rare. It's like full stack development. You got somebody in the back end, the front end. You got somebody doing the logic, that kind of stuff. Yeah. So I've run a team of 8 people. I'm running a team of 4 people. But I'm developing my own skills so that like I can kind of be all of those things. But there's gaps. Like I'm not great at making music, or well, not in the way that like I would need to be to make video games. That is, but hang on, let me pull this out. I want this to be like out. There you go. What have I done? This doesn't belong here. This is the floor. Ugh, excuse me. Froy! W streamer. It's Froy boy. Hi, Froy. Froy, we're gonna play some Pal World. Do you want to play? Me and Ethan and maybe Robert, if he's alive. Let's go ahead and move this. Shoot. I think I can move it all together. Like. Alright, so. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do first is so that I make sure that this hole is working the way I want it to work. So I'm going to just move it down a little bit. So here's my hole. This. Oh crap, I lost the inner hole. Frig, man. Okay, shoot, hang on. Let me just Control Z my way back. All right, cool. You got people for each role. The key is just to start making. You just got to start going. There's not really an easy way. And what happens is when you start going, you start learning like what things work, what things don't work. And I think that's like half of like what's important in game dev is learning what is going to work for you or what's not going to work. Okay, so first of all, my inner hole I know is a subtraction. So that's for sure. Crap. How do I get it on the wall? I got to put it in here. Okay. Holy moly. This hierarchy thing is so confusing. It needs to operate on that. This is something. Crap, I don't know what this is. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. This operation needs to be subtraction. Or no, pass through. Can I do pass through? Yes. Okay. So there's my hole. This this makes my main hole. This will cut out the bigger hole. This needs to shut up for a second. Oh, crap, this hole looks awful. What's going on? I don't know what I'm doing. Is the answer. What the heck? They're not like centered. I thought I had them centered. So these two holes need to be moved. First of all. Yeah, that's like not centered at all. Is that centered now? Better? I don't know. It doesn't look centered. So how much split of our game's income do I want? Well, it depends on how much of the game I'm gonna have to make. If like I'm teaching a bunch of people how to make a video game, that's one thing. I'm not going to make somebody else's game for them just for freezies. I like working on I like working on projects, but yeah, it doesn't seem to me like, just from talking to you, it doesn't seem to me like you guys have a lot of skills right now, so it would take a lot of teaching. It also depends on how long I have to work. And if the game even that's the other thing. For a game to become like, monetizable, I think it takes a lot of work. I've made a few games, I've made a few mini games, and in my opinion, none of them are monetizable. This game even, I set out with the plan of making this game for $1. I don't even feel like that's reasonable anymore. And so it just really depends. If I'm working on a team of people who are all more skilled than me, then that would be like, okay, like I'm gonna go into this thing learning something, and then if I'm being offered money, then that's like another awesome, right? But if I go into a project, like quote unquote hired into a project where I'm gonna do most of the work, like I would expect to be getting paid like industry standard. So I think that in general, I think like intro devs make something like 28 an hour. In my current job, I make more than that. So if I'm not working on my own projects, if I'm going to get hired by somebody else, I would expect to be getting paid at least what normal devs get paid. I am a engineering lead. I do everything in the game. So all of my games, I do everything, from music to art to level design to engineering, coding, everything. I all of my projects, I'm the person who does everything. Yeah. Let's move this. So see, I can't really get all of them at the same time. Why can't I get them all at the same time? I would imagine. Like that? No. Like that? No. Maybe if I select them all at the same time, and then go to edit, and then click, 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 click everything. Click, click. Crud. It only grabbed one of them. I mean, I can do them all at the same individually, I guess. Okay. Is that right? I don't think that's right. I think I gotta go down a little bit more. Okay, and then one more. Okay, so that puts it here. Oh crap, it cut into the ground. But that's okay. It's okay if it, I am a jack of all trades. I am a indie game developer. When you're an indie game developer, you have to know, like, have to be a little good at everything. That's how it works. You, especially at this scale, you know, you're making little games, little projects for yourself. You can't just only be good at one thing, unfortunately. Oh, I get it. So, I think now I need to copy these two brushes over to the floor. Okay, so I need to make this brush. No. This brush. I need to make this brush addition. Crud. Anyways, Saif or Dabber Gamer, how old are you? I'm just curious. Oh, I just realized my friggin' music just stopped. Hang on, I got a message too from Sammy. Let me fix my music. There we go. That's better. Dang, I just realized. Bro, I got 2 likes. Are you kidding me? 2 likes? That's crazy. I'm famous, dude. I got 3 viewers and 2 likes. This is insane. I'm gonna be PewDiePie in no time, baby. Getting straight to the top. Okay, so one thing that's weird here. Again, if real-time CSG behaved the way I think it does, it was me. What do you mean it was you? What did you do? What did you do now? You're grounded. You're grounded. You're banned. 24-hour ban. Oh, he's talking about the likes. Did you like my stream twice? Never mind. You're not banned. You're unbanned. I take it back. The likes. Yeah, thanks, Ethan. Thank you. Don't say I'm too young. No, not at all. No, you are never too young to start learning. Like honestly, the earlier you start, the better off you will be. And starting at 11, dude, if you can code and you can do all this cool stuff, you know, you'll be crazy good by the time you're my age, or older when you get in high school. But yeah, buddy, I don't know if you can hire it. You're going to be hiring anybody at 11 years old. Just full disclosure. But dude, do not give up. Like, you learn as much as you can. That's awesome. You're not too young to learn, dude. You for sure should, like, give it your best shot. Okay, so actually, I think that since I'm cutting everything out, all I need to do is cut out the big hole here. So I don't need this. I only need to cut out the big hole. So I'll take this, kill the operation, make sure that this brush is working on the right wall. It is. And then take it. You're crazy. You're insane. You're crazy. What is this? What? Who are you? This is insane. What the heck was that? Yeah, I read your answer. Yeah, dude, like, you just try, like, do your best, learn. If you have people joining you to hang out and learn with you, that's the best thing you can do. If you have questions about game development, you can always come and ask me. That's totally cool too, man. Like, all right, we're just gonna be chopping this up. I'll say subtraction right here. Oh, I see. It's because it was in this other operation. What is this operation? Oh, this is my, okay, I get it. So the reason it's chopping, or it wasn't chopping out before, this floor should be working normally. I see that it's chopping into here, which is a problem. Oh, no, it's this is chopping. This is good the way it is. This needs to be actually butting up against the wall. So let's fix that. Dude, follow your, if you want to be a game developer, dude, that's super cool. Follow your dreams, man. No limitations. Everything's on the internet. Go out and learn as much as you can. That's super cool. Whoopsie. Buddy, I don't know if you can be, I mean, I've never heard of an 11-year-old doing hiring, dog, but if you can pay $28 an hour, then heck yeah. I'll work for whoever, I guess. That's kind of a funny question. I've never thought of that. This is wrong. This is wrong. I'm pretty sure this is wrong. So like this is actually cutting into the floor as well, which is like, it's a problem. I'm trying to figure out why it's a problem. Is it because I'm missing the floor? I'm missing the floor. I don't think I made the floor. I earn $500 per hour selling pottery to people I know. Hey, dude, you're making better money than I am. I'd honestly just keep doing that. If I were making $500 an hour, I'd be doing that all the time. All right, let's figure out this floor problem, because there's a brush for the floor. Oh, hell yeah, it's a good song. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. So there's a floor here. What is this? Is this also a floor? This is 2 floors. I think this belongs in here. And then I use this to subtract. And then I take this. Pottery is a skill or a talent that takes a lot of practice. Yes, it does. Just like any skill. Lots of skills take, just ridiculous amount of hours, to be honest with you. Like, it is just an hours game. You put enough hours into something, you'll learn it pretty good. Okay. So I think that's working better. I'm going to put this into here, but I'm going to change it to an addition because that is how it works. Okay. Shoot. This is pretty rough. Okay, now I really want to get this to work. So first off, I know that this is going to end up being an addition, and this will be the subtraction, because this will be the floor. But the problem is that I've got this other brush that is cutting out the hole. Now I know that I want this to be down 1. There you go. Yes, that looks right. Cool. Now this needs to go down 1, and this goes down 1 as well. There you go. Now you need to generate. Why aren't you generating anything? You need to be making. I need to take this out of here, maybe. Let me see this. This is making this, no problem. This is making that, no problem. I think I need to just move it around a little bit and it'll do what I want. Where's the handle? Where the hell's the handle? What? Am I going crazy? Where's my handle? Yeah, see, the mesh is over there. That's why. Okay. Here, I fixed it. There it is. Okay, the mesh moved. Yo, let's go. It did it. Okay, now, this took a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take. That's okay. Shit, that was not right. Surface. So we're gonna select all these inner surfaces of my circle. Sweet. Sweet. Okay, now we're gonna make this floor. Okay. Neato. And we're gonna make this. Hey, respect me. Respect me. Respect me. There we go. You know what? Actually, it might be a better idea to leave it white. There you go. Okay, so crap. I can put up a wall. How did I do that? Now I should be able to go through this tube. This game is my project called VelocityRush. It is kind of like a what's that called? That game called Jet Set Radio. Yeah, I gotta fix that wall. I should be Jet Set Radio. You're just a marble. Sweet, look, I made it. The pipe works. Okay. That's huge, dude. Let's go. Like I said, this is a part of my 4 games that I'm making this year. Oh, excuse me. My big plan is to build my resume, make these awesome games, and if one of them happens to be monetizable, monetize it. That'd be sweet. So far, this game is not monetizable. Not yet. But we'll get there. We'll see what happens. Because right now, it is very just like prototypey, and that's okay. There we go. All right. Very cool. Now so the plan is the player goes up, goes into the pipey pipe, and then they'll go to another wall that's over here. So Tier Zoo. Have I ever watched Tier Zoo? No, I have not. What is that? Explain yourself. Well, this is the operation I want to copy, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna copy this. Copy, paste. We go to place, and we're gonna move him into the spot that he belongs. We have about 30 more minutes in the stream, guys. And then I'm gonna go play some video game. Oh shoot, hang on, I fudged that up. Okay. A YouTube channel about my dream game. That is cool, dude. You know, there's I have a guy that I really like. He's Pirate Gaming. He's an older guy. He used to work for Blizzard. I want to be that guy. That guy's cool. This one is going to be subtraction. But it's going to go on top. Beautiful. I figured it out. See, I'm learning. It only takes a little bit of time to learn. And that little bit of time is hours and hours and hours of consistent practice. Grueling hours. Every day. Oh, frig. I might be wrong. Hang on. I might have messed that up, actually. Oh, we got some Legend of Zelda. What is your favorite video game of all time? What's your take? We're gonna make it, you have to go up a little bit. Don't want it to be too easy now. There we go. Sweet. Okay. So now this operation should have had this box. It did not. Okay, that's okay. So we'll just copy it. I was hoping that it would all move together, but it didn't move exactly how I thought it would. That's okay. There we go. Needs to be up a little bit. Okay, cool. I think that did it. I do want to copy the props over, and I'll move them around. My favorite is Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Lingdom. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is great. It's actually some music playing now. We're gonna get copyright striked. Let me see. Yeah, Zelda's great, man. I played Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask growing up. It was good times. Let's see. I'll have to fix the floor. I think that this is missing a floor. Not really sure how to... Let's just copy it and move it over. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I've got a floor. This one I'll have to cut out manually. It's cool. Let's find the brush that does it. This one? Yep. Okay, so generate a box. Look to the right. Oh, crud. There we go. We're going to do subtraction. It's kind of like whenever you like put it into an operation that is inverting, it's like it straight up works on Boolean like types for sure. So then like I take this, I subtract it out of that model, I go here to the floor and I make it addition, and that makes it, and that puts it back to normal. Oh man, I thought it would. Oh no, I just have to move it around. It like acts up. All right. I gotta find the handle again. Jeez Louise. There it goes. Okay. So there's my floor. So then we can fix this. Man, this is looking like a mess. I usually like to keep my stuff really organized. I think once I understand a little bit better about how this behaves, like, see, that just looks weird. Like it's doing something. What are you doing? This is being goofy. Okay. It is really acting up. Okay, so this wall. I mean, things are technically organized. It's just very strange. So here's a cutout. Let's go ahead and rename this to cutout 1. Cutout 01. I'll need to learn how to fix these a little bit better. Cutout 02. What are these two brushes? Okay, I see. So these brushes I think need to be a part of those operations. Let's go ahead and do that. So I put it here, I put it at the top, and then I invert it to subtraction, and it'll behave the way I want it to. It just looks bad. Nope, it's not. Oh crud, I've really goofed it now. Hang on, where's my handle? When are we playing Power World? In 15 minutes. I'm gonna jump off the stream and we're gonna play some Power World. 5:30 is when I'm ending. Holy cow, I've really fucked it up now. Oh, Jesus, what have I done? Why? Oh, addition. Okay, God, Lord in heaven, please. This is nerve-wracking. Okay, there you go. That's fine. The wall, I think the wall is the thing causing issues now. Because the cutout here is cutting out of the wall, the brushes, but the brushes are also like, okay, see, this is the problem. So let's make this wall. So I don't need the, I would like to get rid of these. But it's like, okay, so one of the problems with doing it the wall way is that these cutouts, it'll like, I don't know, it's gonna like get all messy. I wonder if I can take this cutout and delete that like top part without interfering with this one. Yep. Okay. I guess this just gotta stay the way it is. I ain't gonna bug about it too much. All right, let's do this. Let's get the planks. Let's get the bottles. Let's move them to where they belong. Turn this off. I don't want to pivot anymore. I want to center. Ah, there we go, finally. Okay, so make these like this. Tip you back this way. Go up. Okay. My bottles are all messed up, so we're going to rotate them back the way they were. I'm going to turn them this way. Sweet. Now, get the plank. Move it up a little bit. That looks good. Make sure this plank is long enough. Here we go. But yeah, I mean, I would hope that, you know, using my streams, you guys can see how I make video games, and then you are able to see when I get a job as the coolest developer you know. Wouldn't that be sweet? Okay, cool. All right, looks good. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and move the finish line. Dabber Gamer, still here, dude. Still killing it. Let's move this over there. Okay, and this will be the end of level... Crap, this is only level 5. So I did level 4 and 5 today. That was 2 levels. And it's going to get harder to make the levels in shorter amounts of time. That's okay. Let's go ahead and take this cutout and modify it a little bit, because I want it to be smaller. Like, I want it to be a little more constricting. I guess that's kind of like the idea, is like as we go along, the levels get a little bit more like difficult. Oh, obviously, right? We want the levels to get more difficult. Platform 02. Okay, so this cutout is this one. I'll enable my CSG again. Now we're going to, you know, I think that's one of the cool things about being able to organize the cutouts into like one single thing, is that I can just like grab the entire thing and just like make the entire room smaller. That is so sick. Prototyping is going to be so much easier with this. Holy cow, that was easy. Easy AF. All right, cool, dude. Let's play test this one. See how it feels. Okay, here we go. Around. Okay, up. Relax. Beautiful. Up this one. Sweet. Easy. Okay, this looks fucking weird. We'll fix this later. Woohoo! Alright. No problem. Let's go back down. Sweet. Okay, and I respawn. No problem. Alright, that's good. That's level 5 done. So, let's go ahead and get back into my scenes. We're gonna go here. Sewers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I already archived 5. I still have about 10 minutes. Maybe I can get 6 done really fast. What's 6? What is 6? Oh yeah, no problem. 6 is a ramp. So that will be totally fine. I see that I want to make it so that you have to like jump to a empty platform, so we can do that. All right, hang on. Whew. Oh goodness gracious. All right, let's go ahead and do it. So I have a prefab that is a ramp. I can make a longer room. Maybe. Ooh, that would be kind of cool. You go like, if you ramp up one, and you have to come back to the other wall. That'd be kind of cool. All right. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds fun. So I think what I'm gonna do is copy this level again, just because the walls are already made up. 6.02. I have a ramp prefab already, so don't really. Where's my stuff? I'm so lost. Oh, here it is. There we go. Oh, we got 10 minutes. So, first of all, is this all just contained in this? It is. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, the plan is to make this. So we have this wall and this wall, this room and this room. We make a jump to go here, and then we make another jump to go to another room that'll be above this. Okay? I think that'll be cool. So let's try that. Righto. So first of all, wall platform, this cutout. Get out of here, sucker. This cutout. And I think that the reason I'm having issues like with the glitching over here is because I'm using all the separate walls. Like all these brushes to make up the walls. Yeah, it's not ideal. They're sitting on top of each other and their additions are not like working properly. What can I do? Well, I ain't gonna do nothing. But for now, we will just keep going with it, and if it, we'll like figure it out later. I gotta figure out how to fix this real quick. Okay. Okay. Where the heck are my thingies? Oh, dude, that'll be awesome. Because what'll happen is you go up here and this cutout will still be here. That'll actually be kind of cool. No, I need to edit the whole thing. Right? I'll edit everything except for this thing. Wait. Yeah, except for this. Let's take this out. So this gets even smaller. That didn't look right. Hang on. Here we go. Okay, I do want to make it a little bit longer so that the player has a little bit more runway to like hit the jump. It's cool. And then I want to make it a little bit like more this way. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna copy this and move it above. You want to tell me a fact? Dude, hit me with the fact. What is your fact? This needs to be a subtraction. The brush is a little wonky, so we're gonna delete it. I can redraw it. So kill these. This wall platform. Dude, I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit more. Let's go ahead and I got 7 minutes. You better hit me with that fact. Generate a box on here. There we go. Very cool. Now this is my box, baby. I gotta edit it. It's a somehow a very long box. But I don't need it to go that way. I need it to go up. I need the box to go up. I need to go up very high. However high it needs to go to hit the plane. So here's my plane. This is a part of my props. So I need to move the plane into place so that you can see the sky. Fantastic. I can also see that my bars and my spotlights need to move. So those need to go, not the plane though. These need to go here. There we go. Okay, that should be working better. Okay, I'll just edit this so that it's flat. Get that in there. Make it a little bit smaller. Cool. That's what I want. I need my spotlight and stuff to hang out where they belong. Very cool. Now this, I need to bring down twice, I think. Like that. Okay, and then I need to give this set of bars a box collider. I don't want a mesh collider. That's not gonna work. Unless it does work. Shoot, I don't know, man. We'll just have to get up here and see. Like that. There you go. That looks kind of neato. Okay, very cool. Yeah, it's neat. I'm gonna kill these walls because, like, I don't feel like I thought they were causing the problem. No, for sure. Get rid of the walls. Now touch and turn on real-time CSG again. So to see that, got rid of that. This is what's causing my problems. What is this? I don't need that. Get rid of that. Did you read my fact? I didn't read a fact. I don't see any facts. Hang on. Live streamed the first video of Tears You I see. No thanks, dude. I'm good. Okay, so on this wall 2, I'm gonna get rid of this operation. No, not everything. I only want to get rid of this and this. I'll leave that. Yeah, that's good. So this brush is the entire wall. This brush is the floor here. I gotta get rid of these props. Okay. Something weird is happening here. No, it's not weird. It's just the floor is bigger. I don't know how that happened, because the floor is just supposed to be... Oh, I need to delete that too. Yeah, delete that as well. Okay, so many weird operations. Okay, that's fine. Let's get rid of this trash. See this? Get rid of that. Okay, get rid of this. These prop objects, get rid of those, because the player's gonna make the jump, and then I'm gonna make it so that they can make a second jump to get up. Just delete that. So there's a bunch of prop objects over here. I think some of these are okay, but I don't want everything. Like, I'm gonna remove as much as possible. So see, this is good. I'll leave this, but I'm gonna put it in the back. And we're gonna get rid of this. See, this is good. Get rid of these. I'm gonna put new bottles and stuff. Read the fact I typed a second time. I do not see a fact. Very funny. That's a good fact. Nice, dude. What is this? Random bottle. Let's delete these. Okay, so the finish line will be up here. Okay, we got 1 minute. All right, boys. Thank you, everybody who came to hang out in the stream. Dabber Gamer D, you're awesome. Keep working towards your game. You'll be killing it soon. Yeah, thanks Ethan for hanging out, liking the stream. If you haven't yet, go like the stream because I'll be famous soon, and you can be like, "Oh, I was the first guy that liked his stream," even though I've had other streams. All right. That's it. That's it for the stream, everybody. All right. Have a good day. See you guys later.